In our first video, we're going to look at partitioning our number and then a couple of other ideas to help you with division. So what's partitioning? Well, that's breaking things into smaller parts or chunks. So in this problem, we've got 3 ovals and 9,369 people. We need to spread them evenly between 3 ovals. So we're going to solve 9,369 divided by 3, or shared between 3. So what we'll do is break our 9,369 into each of its parts. It's the same as 9,000 plus 300 plus 60 plus 9. So now what we're going to do is work on each of those separate parts or chunks and divide that by 3, and then we'll add all of our answers together at the end. So let's have a look. 9,000 divided by 3 equals 3,000. 300 divided by 3 equals 100. 60 or 6 tens divided by 3 equals 2 tens or 20. And 9 divided by 3 equals 3. So there we've solved all of our chunks or parts and divided them by 3. So now let's add those up. We've got 3,123. So we added those parts up, and we now know that 9,369 divided by 3 equals 3,123. Now we can also do some renaming of our digits to help us. So see if you like this method. 1,200 divided by 3. Well, when I see zeros, I think of that and wonder if I can rename that. With 2 zeros, that's the same as 12 hundreds. So I'm going to think of now having 12 hundreds and sharing that among 3. If I've got 12 hundreds to share among 3, they can have 4 hundreds each. 12 divided by 3 equals 4, so 12 hundreds divided by 3 equals 4 hundredths. So 1200 or 1200 divided by 3 equals 400. So all we've done is renamed and thought of our number a little differently, and that can help us break it down into something that feels a little more manageable. In this next example, we're going to look at each place in our number. So imagine 3,123 divided by 3. How might we solve that? Well, let's look at each digit. Our first digit is in the thousands place, so that's 3,000 divided by 3. If we've got 3 thousands shared between 3, they can have 1,000 each. So that's 1,000. Our next column, or place, is the hundreds. We've got 100 to share among 3, and we can't share 100 so they can get a certain number of hundreds even. So we can't share that, and we put a 0 there, 0 hundredths. Now, what we can do though is think of that 100 as 10 tens, and together with the 2 tens that we can have that as 12 tens and work with that. So 12 tens divided by 3 equals 4 tens. If we had 12 tens, we could give 3 people 4 tens each, which is 40. Now our final digit is 3 units. 3 units shared among 3 people means they can have 1 unit each. So 3 divided by 3 equals 1. When we add those numbers together, we get 1,041. 3,123 divided by 3 equals 1,041. So it is similar to partitioning, but we're also doing some renaming here along the way for this one.